Item 2, Strawberry Day.
8-month-old Theo is a familiar face at Whitehorse City Council. Mom Michelle Friesen has been bringing him to council meetings since he was 1 month old. A Coun Council citizen, Friesen is the first Indigenous person to be elected to City Council since the 1990s.
You know, we came from a matriarchal system, and women were traditionally the ones making decisions and being leaders, and our children were always welcome in the room where decisions were being made.
But Friesen says Mayor Laura Cabot told her some city staff and councillors complained Theo was being distracting. She now feels pressure to stop bringing him to meetings.
Some comments that have been made, like if I need to step away for a diaper change, that I'm somehow not fully participating, or that I'm somehow missing out on important information and not being able to do my job like everybody else.
Friesen says it's an unfair standard placed on her as an Indigenous parent and doesn't align with the council's platform of inclusivity or her own cultural upbringing.
You know, I'm the first Indigenous woman to be on Whitehorse City Council, and it's been 30 years since we've had Indigenous representation, and this is something that I've been taught in my culture.
He's a busy little guy. He's obviously thriving. He's a joy, but some of that brings some, noise, distraction, disruption to a formal meeting.
There is nothing explicit in the council rules that prevents Friesen from bringing her son, but Mayor Laura Cabot says as baby Theo grows up, he's been more disruptive, and that has affected important meetings.
It can impede the sharing of information. It's hard to hear. It's hard to stay focused and to listen to what other people are saying.
The mayor says she's understanding of Friesen's position and wants to find a solution that works for everyone.
Absolutely. Let's have the discussion on how we can be more inclusive.
But Friesen says what's being offered, like calling into meetings, doesn't work for her.
That actually does affect my ability to do my job fully, because I can't chair my committees over the phone and somebody else needs to do that work for me.
Council plans to hold a private meeting to find a solution. Friesen says she's received many messages of support and is hopeful speaking out will make City Council inclusive for everyone.
We want to talk about embracing equity, and so here's a really good example and a really good opportunity to do that and do things differently.
Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Whitehorse.